Yo, what's up everybody? It's your boy George coming back with another bullish video. And if you're new to the channel, like and subscribe. And if you're returning, you're an OG. And today, I'm going to be talking about the internet computer, ICP, what I believe is the most undervalued crypto in the market, and also the king of decentralization. And currently we're at a price of $4.79. But I want to get into some specifics today on why I believe ICP still has the most bullish use case. So I'm going to start right here, YouTube. So it's saying Africa's continental internet exchange and how it will destroy Google. So if you didn't know, in Africa, they're currently right now trying to have their own internet servers. They do not want to be a part of Google and Amazon because it causes them more money and they're not getting the same reliable internet that we're getting out here in America. So just know, other countries, other continents are trying to get away from the centralized powers. So I'm going to play a little bit of this, but we're not going to harp on this for too long because there's a lot more I want to talk about.
To its dominance since the company was founded. This isn't just another tech story you'll forget about tomorrow. This is the beginning of the end of Western tech monopolies, and by the time I'm done
the beginning of the end of Western tech monopolies, and this is what I'm saying. This is why ICP is so important, because the internet computer right now is the only cryptocurrency I know that has data centers and nodes all around the world. And let's see, do we see any? I don't see much right now in any African countries, but we do have an ICP hub in Africa. I have noticed that a lot of people in Africa are messing with the internet computer. So I won't be surprised. It could be on the timeline. So listen to this.
What's really happening here, you'll understand why every major tech CEO is having emergency meetings right now. Most people think the internet is this global, unified system where everyone has equal access to information, but that's completely wrong. What we call the internet is actually a collection of networks controlled by a handful of Western companies. And
this is what we're talking about. This is why ICP has the bullish case. This has been an issue for the world that many people don't know that there's already a solution. And let's look real quick. What is ICP? The internet computer is a public blockchain network enabled by new science from first principles. It is millions of times more powerful and can replace clouds and traditional IT. The network created by ICP, or Internet Computer Protocol, is orchestrated by permissionless decentralized governance and is hosted on sovereign hardware devices run by independent parties. Its purpose is to extend the public internet with native cloud computing functionality. And this is what people need. We need to be in control of our own information. Governments need to be in control of their information, institutions, and the human. Everyone needs to be in control of everything. Okay, and let's hear a little bit more.
Past 2 decades, Africa has been forced to play by their rules. Every search, every click, every piece of data has had to travel through servers owned by Google, Amazon, and Microsoft.
And this is what we are fighting against. So I don't even get why people are mad that ICP is down. Where's ICP at right now? The 44th spot. Oh my goodness. No. We've went down. I'm going down. I'm just kidding, but real stuff though. ICP is going down and I'm not tripping. I'm waiting for it to go more down because just know the market's going to keep going down. Right now we're looking pretty bearish, but don't listen to me. I'm not giving you financial advice. I'm just letting you know I'm going to be stacking up on a heavy bag of ICP soon, and I'm going to do it in front of you guys so you know how serious I am. So you guys heard that. I'm not going to go too much into that anymore. We already know. And I actually asked the internet computer a few questions. But before we get to that, I want to show you how cybersecurity failing. So countries already do not want to have to depend on Western countries or Western continents for their internet source. Now we have a 9 billion and going up cybercrime problem. And look, They're saying from access to attack path, how attackers exploit identity. Okay, and I haven't had my caffeine for today, so I want you guys to hear what caffeine said. Boom. The article explains that modern cyber attacks often exploit identity attack paths, where attackers move laterally by chaining compromised accounts to gain more control. Traditional security focuses on Earth, but the real risk is how identities are connected, allowing attackers to escalate privileges. To reduce risk, organizations must map and break these attack paths, not just limit access. And this is how ICP can help. Internet Computer can help mitigate these risks by using its Internet Identity System, which provides strong, cryptographically secured authentication without passwords or traditional accounts. Since apps and data on ICP are hosted on tamper-proof decentralized infrastructure, these are no central servers or admin accounts for attackers to target or pivot through, greatly reducing the attack surface and making identity-based lateral movement much harder. So basically what they're saying is ICP is tamper-proof, meaning that the attackers, they will not be able to get in because everything is locked into a canister. Okay, and we're talking about Africa. It's also an article. So overview of the Internet Exchange Point. So just know they're serious about the IXP. There's different benefits, and I actually put it on caffeine to shorten it. It says, in short, an Internet Exchange Point is a physical hub where ISPs and content providers connect and exchange local internet traffic efficiently, reducing cost, latency, and reliance on international links. IXPs boost local internet quality, foster local content and services, and support a more competitive market, though they face startup and infrastructure challenges. And this is how ICP can benefit Africa doing the IXPs. ICP could benefit from IXPs by enabling decentralized apps and services to be hosted closer to users, improving speed and reliability. As ICP apps run fully on chain and can serve web content directly, deploying them in regions and strong IXP infrastructures would further reduce latency and cost, making decentralized internet services more accessible and efficient for local communities. So you see that ICP could be helpful to Africa right now in this situation because not only will them creating their own internet make it still be able to be hacked, ICP could stop that totally. And on top of that, they could save them money. As it says right here, let me get to that part where it's talking about saving money. By improving speed and reliability, it says it reduces latency and cost. So Internet Computer is saving you money. And think about this too. Soon, people will also be able to use caffeine. So I don't see why caffeine and the Internet Computer won't keep going up and getting bigger. But hey, I don't know what to tell you, man. If you don't like Internet Computer, find another crypto that's doing all of this. And when you find it, let me know, because I'll throw some bread in. But I need you to do the research and show me. But all I got to say is, if you're not invested into ICP, I don't know what you're doing. Thank you for watching, and y'all bless.